Hello, welcome back to the Spider's Web.
Oh, hello. I didn't know you started it.
Neither did I. I was just about to, and then all of a sudden it decided to kick in. It's a Road 2. It's Wednesday afternoon. I know I did a Road 2 on Saturday when I was going to the studio, but in fact I'm not going to go that way. Let's go the long way around, the scenic route, while we're doing this. Yes, I know we did a Road 2 on Saturday afternoon. I was going to Wrightington, but I thought I'd do another one now because I've got a couple of things I wanted to mention. First off, in regards to Mythic Battles Pantheon, anybody who missed out on the first campaign and has ever so slightly regretted it after seeing some of the videos, because I know I've had a few messages about that, you have another chance. And anybody who has got the original game, you can pick up a few more bits and pieces from the new one, as well as an update pack which allows you to play the original as the newer version, because they've changed and updated some of the rules. One thing I have noticed is they've done away with the rocks. The big boulders, the other cardboard things that they had on that didn't seem to work terribly well. They seem to have done away with those, and are just using them as face value on the board rather. But I have actually made a couple of the rocks, so I'll still be using them, but that's beside the point. Anyway. The new campaign started yesterday. It's only running for 9 days. So if you really want to get your hands on some Mythic Battles Pantheon goodness, get your hands in your pockets, get your wallet out and get back in it, because it is well worth it, even if it's just for the models, because there are some awesome looking models in that game, as you've seen from your videos. Right, that's the first thing I wanted to talk about, which is basically just letting everybody know that Mythic Battles Pantheon is up and running again. The second thing is, you may have noticed the beard has gone. Yes, I shaved it off the other night, and because it was getting a little bit not irritating, it was just looking a little bit thin towards the end. The
density has gone very much.
Yeah, because I've been as I've been trimming, as I've been shaving the rest of it, I've been taking a little bit too much off and cutting off bits that I shouldn't have cut off right at the back of the chin. So what I'm going to do is
start again.
Yeah, basically I'm going to start again. I'm not going to start again from scratch and give myself a little bit of a head start, because Ali doesn't like me without a beard.
I just like beards.
She says I've got the perfect face for a beard. You see, that's what it is.
I just like beards.
Yeah, I know that. But
and it also means that my lady moustache, when that starts like coming through, it doesn't irritate her.
Yeah, so that's another thing I wanted to mention. And the third thing I wanted to mention is that, mind you saying that, I don't know whether I mentioned this on Saturday or not, during the thing, but in regards to next Monday evening, Scragger's coming round, we're having a games night, and we are getting... What?
No, it didn't.
Well, in that case, Scragger's coming on next Monday, we're going to have a games night, and there's going to be the three of us, so Mythic Battles Pantheon is going to be on the table. We are going to play for the first time on camera, and only the second time actually we've actually played the game, so hopefully we can remember how we played it originally. We can get back into the swing of the dice mechanics for fighting, and don't make too many mistakes. But If we do make any mistakes, then we make some mistakes. It doesn't make any difference to me.
No.
As long as we have a good night. We're not teaching you how to play it, we're just inviting you along
To watch.
to enjoy our games night. That's all we're really doing.
Oh,
So,
excuse me.
it's not an introduction. It's not an instructional video. It's just an entertainment video. We're just doing it, just as I say, to include you, dear viewer, in our evening of fun and frivolity.
But disclaimer, whatever comes out of any of us mouths, just take with a pinch of salt.
What? I didn't see any of that, to be honest.
Disclaimer,
Yeah.
whatever comes out of our mouths, take with a pinch of salt.
Well, that's usually on the description then, anyway.
Right,
I think on the description it says we are adults and we sometimes use adult language
right.
or grown-up language. So
Well,
if you're
I just want to put that
Yeah.
because I just want to say that because I think that might be one of the reasons why the filming of the D&D was stopped.
Yeah, those things aren't what do you call it? I just thought I'm not really bothered about whatever reason it was stopped. It's over and done with. We're not going to film it anymore, so that's all that matters. Yeah, so there are the three things that what do you call it? I wanted to mention. Did I actually say where we're going? I didn't, did I? We're going to my dad's today. It's Wednesday afternoon, so go to my dad's on a Wednesday.
Usual.
Yeah.
Been to the doctors though.
Yeah, I've been to the doctors.
Almost got winded.
She nearly killed me. Well, it wasn't the doctor, it was a nurse. I had to go through some tests on my breathing because of this
Irritable cough.
incredibly irritating cough that I have, that I can't get rid of. I'm going breathless very easily. After doing the tests, I think not only, well, not I think, but she thinks that not only might I have, or not only do I have asthma, and rating it as severe asthma, but she's also thinking there may be an underlying case of COPD as well. So, for future reference, anybody who is thinking of putting any comments about my breathing on my videos, bear that in mind.
Yes.
Because
Please bear that in mind.
I do keep getting messages every now and again on older videos about my breathing, telling me I should be doing some aerobic exercises and this, that and the other. Very difficult to do certain things when you have severe asthma and now the possibility of COPD as well. So
On top of other things.
on top of other conditions as well. So it's not just the fact that I'm a lazy bugger, it's the fact that I do have medical issues that affect my breathing. So I'm not telling anybody off, I'm not complaining, I'm just explaining why my breathing is the way it is. It's nothing I can do about it. All I have to do is keep taking the medication and hoping it eases. Easier said than done in some cases, but at least I'm up and at 'em and I'm doing stuff what I want to do and I'm not letting it stop me. I've not been confined to hospital with it, so that's all I'm bothered about.
And I've learned something about my diabetes.
I'm going
And
to
it
have
scared me actually.
I'm going to have to tilt that a little bit. Whee! Somebody sat there getting a breather after riding his bike with his shopping on his back. Well, the shops will be around here, I don't know. But there is a really nice, just passing now, a really nice farm shop. Windy the farm shop. It's really, really nice. So we'll be starting going back there for our fruit and veg.
Yes. I want to find some really, like, probably as big as a squash. That size.
Well, if you want to squash, I could sit on your knee.
You know what I mean? Butternut squash.
Yeah.
Do you know that size? A pair. I wonder if anybody like. Because they have these big, like with melons.
The thing is, usually you find that when they start growing fruit to that size, it's to get the size of the fruit, not the flavour. So the bigger it is,
That's true.
the more flavourless it is, because it's not. And I'm saying fruits, it could be fruits or vegetables.
Just got a thing for pears at the minute.
Yeah.
It was peaches, now it's pears.
So, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, so anybody who grows for the size will grow for the size in expense of the flavour. So you won't get the flavour, you will get the size, which they just do it for the size for competition, it's not for eating, so.
I'm not bothered, I just want to find one of it.
But we're saying about butternut squash, I haven't done my bacon and butternut squash risotto for a while, so I think I might have a try it.
Oh yes, please, because I've had a squash for a while. I like butternut squash.
I made that a few times when I was at Slimming World a number of years ago. Speaking of which, I have been weighed today and I've lost more weight, so
Yay.
I'm quite happy. I can't remember how much I've lost, but I don't think it's quite. I think it's about half a stone, something like that, possibly.
Which is good.
I don't know. I can't remember. I'm guessing now. I think I was in the upper reaches of 18 stone, not 18 stone something. I was in like the mid 18 stone, I think, and I'm now down to 17 stone 10. So I have lost. So I'm quite happy at that. Yes, I am still overweight. I know this. I'm trying my best.
Me too.
So, but. Yeah, I'm trying my best.
I fluctuate because of some other medication I'm on.
Yeah, the problem with the medication we take, it makes our weight fluctuate. So if we could be stable at some point, that's all fine and dandy. It's not for what we're actually eating or not eating as it happens. A lot of it is due to the medication we're taking.
Because we do actually eat healthy.
Yeah. Monkey tree! Sorry.
Oh my god, that's good, wasn't that?
Yeah, we're coming up. After I've been to the doctors, she gave me a fresh spray for my asthma. She's upgraded one of my sprays to double the dose. And we walked around to the chemist. We walked into the chemist, and the monkey tree thing is just something we do whenever. The tree's actually a monkey puzzle tree, but every time we see one, we shout monkey tree. We just started this off, I don't know why. And there was a massive monkey puzzle tree in the garden at the side of the chemist.
Oh, you missed it. Well,
And we didn't notice it as we were going in, facing the tree. As we came out, Ali turned to say something to me, turned around, looked at this tree, went, monkey tree. And I turned round. And I went, well, that wasn't there when we went in. They've only just put that in. You know, and it's a good, what, 20 foot high?
Yeah, it is.
It's not a small tree. You know, neither of us saw it, which is unusual because we spend our time looking out now when we're driving or when we're walking around, looking for monkey trees. Yeah, we're nuts. We don't care. We are completely dummy. It's just silliness and more silliness.
It started off going towards Pilstock from Harris Bridge.
Oh, we did, yes.
And going through a set of lights, we go past the monkey tree. And I said it was one of the puzzle trees. It was one of my favourite trees because of the way it looks, you know, the monkey tails. Hence the reason why it's called monkey tree. Puzzle in brackets. So since then, it's whenever we see one, it's monkey tree.
And it doesn't have to be a brand new one. Every time we see one, whether we've seen it time and time and time again, or whether we've seen it for the first time, as soon as we see one, monkey tree. It's like the dog on Up with Squirrels, isn't it?
Yeah, squirrel.
We can be mid-conversation, all of a sudden monkey tree, and carry on with the conversation. We don't care.
It is funny.
It's just silliness. And let's face it,
Oh, I like. Wow, that's a big branch.
if you don't have time for a little silliness in your life, you're not living.
That's true.
You're living good, but you're just existing. You've got to have a little bit of silliness in your life.
See, I think
To make
that
life worthwhile.
is also waiting for us to buy it.
Yeah. I'm waiting for this
Lottery win.
lottery win that we're supposed to be having at some point. And it keeps letting us down. We keep picking the right numbers, but the ones when they're drawing it don't. You know, it's their fault, not ours.
Definitely.
Oh dear Lord. Yes. Oh, while we're on the subject of things being false and this, that and the other, I know I haven't had any videos up over, proper videos up over the last couple of weeks. I've been taking things a little bit easier because of you know, health issues and that kind of thing. The dizziness keeps still affecting me every now and again. So I haven't had a lot of desire to paint anything, but I'm back into the desire to paint things. Plus I've been doing other things as well. So I've not had the time nor the I wouldn't say the desire, but I didn't want to risk starting painting and then things start spinning, so I've been giving it a bit of a break. But
Sorry about the yawning.
at the end of the month we are going to Scotland,
Yes,
as
we
I
are.
mentioned on Saturday during the Road 2 video. I am planning on doing one of the Titans for Mythic Battles Pantheon, painting that up and then having it set so that it goes up while we're away for the 2 weeks. Now I may get one Titan done. I may get a Titan and one of the monsters done, or I may get 2 Titans done. I'm not sure which, but while we're away, there will be videos ready to appear on the playlists. And I know I've said this a few times, but as I say, with things that have been going on, I've had every intention of doing, but things out of my control keep happening. But next week I have every intention now of starting Vampire Hunters. We've had a few games of it, we've enjoyed playing it, and I really want to get them painted so that I can play them on camera as well, because I don't like playing things on camera without them being painted. I've been painting the bases for the Mythic Battles ones that we've done already, and I will be doing a video over the next couple of days showing you what I've done with it.
Girl.
Yeah, I know.
Don't look at us like that.
So I'll be showing you what I've done, and I've got Hades up with his. I've got Athena based and semi-painted at the moment. I've also got Hades that has been based but not painted, and I have whatchamacallit. Oh, Dad, I'll have to move his car forward because I'm hanging off.
I'll go get it. I'll knock on door.
Okay. So, well, from Ali,
As always, keep smiling, keep imagining, and keep believing.
and while she's going to get me Dad to move his car up a little bit, I'll carry on talking. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off because it's annoying me now. Why do you walk around the front instead of the back? So, yeah, I'm going to. I've got Athena, as I say, based and semi-painted at the moment. Hades is based, and I've got Ares and Zeus that need basing. I'll do those on camera so you can see what I'm up to. I've also, as I say, made up some rocks for Mythic Battles Pantheon, so I'll be painting those as well.
Not shaping very well.
Yeah, you can get through. Yeah, we have things planned for being done, so all we have to do is get the time and the what was that? Get the time and the headspace to do them. But all of this won't be starting over the next few days. I have every intention of painting more and more over the next few days. So with that being said, I'm going to go in, have a brew, and then get on with my church work. So until next time, as always, take care, God bless, and bye for now.